Hey, Shalonda. Good morning. Well, good. What time it is? Two o'clock, child. Good afternoon, child. Uh-uh. Hey, it's a G. Good morning. Well, good afternoon, Lord Jesus. Hey, Trey. I would say your name wrong. Hey, Indigo. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, y'all know I had to come live real quick. I ain't gonna be here too long though, cause I'm always doing something. But I had to come. Hey, DeAndrea. Hey, good afternoon. I don't know why I keep saying the good morning, child. Y'all know I had to come real quick, cause I seen the little heavy tongue tramp over there say something about me just then. Y'all know I had to just come real quick, not long. I ain't gonna be here long, child. But and then she over there still lying. Like I don't you understand, like how this lady still just lying. This lady got a problem. You still over the line. You gonna carry on your lie. I don't. These people is crazy, and they literally tuned in her live over the line. They. She's pitiful. But yes, let me go ahead and tell you this, little ugly lady, little liar. Your whole life is a lie. I am going to say this. Listen, I'd rather stay in a shelter with my kids than to stay in a house of horror. Okay, there's no way, I mean, I would take my children through the thing that you take your children through. I will have to remove my children out of that hellhole over there. You living in a hellhole. Your life is miserable. Okay? Hey Gammas World, hey Cynthia. Hey y'all. She's a poor excuse for a mother. And I mean that with most due respect. Y'all know I don't like to talk about people parenting, none of that, but she's pitiful. She shouldn't say nothing to nobody. You letting your kids, you letting people talk about your kid, your daughter. You letting people talk about your daughter. I don't know what real mother would do that. There's no way I'm talking about my child, and I don't care if I come out here and talk about mine, that I'm gonna let somebody else say something about my child. And you have the nerve to say like you somebody. You're nothing. I believe everything that her daughter is saying about her. I believe every word that her daughter is saying. You come out here, you say your daughter lying. Well, your daughter ain't known to be a liar, but you is. See, it's a difference. She's known to be a liar. She and then she started just trying to cover it up. This chat sitting here and boosting her own. And you right, you guys, you're right. And this and that. You sound so dumb. She sounds so stupid over there. She looks so bad on these streets. She should really, really be ashamed of herself. And you still coming out here trying to justify things. Let it go. Nobody believe you but them dummies over there in your chat that's cheering you on. When you gonna stop? When are you really gonna stop? She's pitiful. All this is because of her. You started going on and on. It makes no sense. Hey y'all, let me see who. Hey y'all, hey everybody. Now her daughter, now the other, y'all might want to tune back in over there real quick. Y'all go back over there real quick. I'll come back live. Tune, because I still got in my ear her talking trash over there. But her other daughter over there, motion. Y'all tune back in over there, and I'll come back later. Okay. That way we could talk. Cause y'all might want to go back over there. She want to. She. Yeah. Go back over her chat real quick, y'all. And I'll come back. Go on. I think y'all need to go over there. Well, her daughter just got off the live now. Well, her daughter just got off. She just fell off the panel, but she done got emotional all that because her mammy, you dragging your children. But she done went out for it now, y'all. She done got off. So, but anyway, at the end of the day, y'all, I'm probably gonna go ahead and stay on here real quick. Y'all can go over there and come back or whatever. But my thing is, and y'all can catch the replay because I ain't gonna be on here long. But my thing is, you're dragging your children, and it's all because of money. You literally dragging your children. You hurting your children, and you don't care. The lady got a problem. Lady, you was delusional. Something's wrong with you. You need to get some help, and I mean soon, fast. This lady don't care what she do for money. I'm just listening to her, and you started trying to justify things. You say your daughter lied about everything she said this morning. I believe everything she's saying. That girl ain't got no business, no reason to come on here and lie. Oh, I'm at Peace in 2024. When we came on the panel last night, me, Tanya, and Bria, we came on last night. We was discussing the situation because a lot is going on. Now, nobody bashed her. Nobody really bashed her. Nobody did none of that. But she like to call y'all type B's, which it don't matter when it come from her because she's nothing. But so it's to be talked about. If it was us, Peace in 24, Roberts, she would do the same thing to us. We come out here, it's out here to be discussed. It's out here to be discussed. I'm not gonna be in it because I ain't gonna go back and forth too long. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let that be that. See, I ain't that gullible. She's very gullible, and I'm not that hard up for money like that. So I ain't gonna go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say what I got to say whenever I get ready. Cause now that heifer ain't gonna shut me up. So she wanna come out here and talk about everybody, but she wanna shut us up when we get ready to say something. See, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. She can't correct the criticism, which I can't really correct her because I really don't care what she got going on. Now, the only one I do feel kind of bad for is Marjanae. I'm not gonna lie because of the situation, and I could hear the hurt in her, and I know that her mama is not right. I can imagine what she went through. I believe what she's saying. Okay, it wasn't our idea to come on either and just put her on. Put her out. We wasn't. That's not what we came for, Amber, and that's not what we came for. On the topic, so we supposed to. So we supported her, right? That's all we was doing. We were just talking about what's going on, and that's it. Ain't nobody really want to bash her because we're not even on it. I think it's real childish to get on here and really bash people like that. Like that is not even what we stand for. That's not what we stand for. But then she came in my chat and she said over there in her thing, like she made a grand entrance looking like a whole fool coming over here in my chat, like you gonna correct us, like we really care. She funny to me. Hell, I thought it was funny when she came over here. You ain't what you did. You ain't did nothing. You just came over here and made yourself look like a fool. So you can't really get mad at her because she's a simple-minded person. You really just can't get mad at her like you just gotta look at her for who she is. She's a real dummy. The lady's dumb. And I mean it just like that. Hey, Vicky Gale. People always speaking what that's true, Amberelle. That's exactly what they do. But then they get mad if you come over here and say something and just talk about what's going on. Oh, you ain't gonna tell me what to say on my channel. I want her to know that you'll never stop me from saying what I want to say on my channel. I don't care who it is. I just don't be stuck talking about. I don't listen. If she had not talked to me, I wouldn't care about talking about her ugly self. I wouldn't talk about her. But then at the end of the day, I don't care nothing about saying nothing about you whenever I get ready. Now, you ain't going to be the topic of my conversation on a daily basis because I don't care nothing about you like that. I really don't care what you really got going on because you're pitiful to me. Your life is a lie. You done drug your own children for money. I don't even know how anybody could look at her and have any type of respect for her. I would never have no respect for a person like her in life. Like we said last night, it was us. She would do it us, Amber. You're right. I agree. Hey, I am Miss Rickle. Hey, y'all. Hey, I had to come on here real quick though because she can't compare ex-husband, and when I say ex-husband, which is a nothing nobody that she'll never have as a husband. But at the end of the day, he wasn't nothing to have either, honey. I can't brag on him, child. I'm just saying. I'm just being messy right now, honey. Because I definitely can't brag on that nothing behind, boy. He's just like her. I told you, just alike. They're in the same situation. Both, I look at them as the same. I look at her as nothing and him too. But the fact still remains, he did set my house afire. See, listen. I would rather have my children. See, when I say my children, let me correct that too. My sons ain't traumatized. What my sons want to do is get at him. If you really, if you want me to be clear, they really want to get at him. And see, I have to, talk to my children. See, it's a difference. See, your children, you have took your children so much. And see, I don't want to even say, because I like Marjorie. I just don't want to say nothing too much about her. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all because I do like her. That's why I have not blocked her, even though we done had our little back and forth. But I just see a difference. She's not the same as her mammy. And when I say that, I mean that. But anyway, y'all, she is Shalonda. I agree. She is sad as AFL. I mean ASS. I'm sorry, AFL. She is. She really is. And then she getting out here. She come on her channel trying to justify everything and make herself still look good. You would never look good to nobody. Listen, if them people over there if she even look good in their eyesight still, they're crazy just like her. There's nothing good about her. There's nothing nobody could ever tell me. And I have told her people, come tell me something good about her. They couldn't say it then, and they definitely can't say it now. She's a big liar. The lady lies so much, and she's comfortable with steady lying. What is you still lying for? No, nobody don't get out here and expect for you to tell your business. Not at all. But honey, don't get out here and just lie and talk about everybody else when you know you're going through the same thing. You doing the same thing. Everybody have a struggle in their life. Ain't nobody perfect, okay? If you can live comfortable. But don't get out here saying, oh, you're on Section 8. Oh, you're welfare recipient. Oh, you this and you that. And you doing the same thing. And even if you wasn't, you still don't get out here and low rate nobody. But you living your same, you not living no, what you mean? You come out here and low rate everybody. There's nobody that you have not low rate on the street that I can honestly tell you that I know that she have not. You talk about everybody really, really bad on these streets, but then you got a lot of dirty clothes in your in your junk too now. You got a lot of dirty laundry, boo. So stop it. You need to get a grip of yourself. She's pitiful. I can't hardly take her. I don't know how nobody sit over there and just literally cheer her on with all that stuff she got going on. If you come out here and low rate your child, you let somebody else talk about your child, and you still trying to hold on. Is you crazy? There's no way we can hold on. We good, but we just not gonna cool by y'all. We ain't gonna be all right. Now, if I want to say something about my child all day long, let me say it. If somebody call me talking about their child, I'm going to listen to what they got to say, and I'm going to get them a positive answer. I'm not going to have nothing negative to say, period. And all the people that's in her comments saying something negative, what kind of parents are y'all? What kind of parents are y'all? Y'all, what y'all get out of this? The junk is sad. It's sad all across the board. It's really, really sad. The junk ain't cute. And you come out here instead of trying to defend yourself and talk about other people still in the midst of all your flaws. When you done low rated somebody for 3 whole years and you still have nerves to bring her name up. You should never say nothing about Treese no more. You should never say nothing about her no more. But see, what you messed up as let Treese let go and give. Let me tell you something. When you let go and give it to God, Marjorie, you need to do the same thing, sugar. Let go. Don't come out here and try to say nothing else. Let her stand in her mess. I know that's your mama, and I know you love it. I know y'all gonna be back sometime. I really wish y'all could rekindle y'all relationship because that's your mama. And nobody knows how long they got here. And she's in her sick days. She's in her sick days. And I really hate to see y'all go through this. I'm not going to even lie. I don't like nothing about your mama. You know it. But at the end of the day, I hate to see y'all go through this because tomorrow's not promised to none of us. None of us. And she started going on and on. You could be in good health and go down the road and get in a car accident. We don't never know what's going to happen to us. We don't know how we're going to leave here. We know how we got here, but we don't know how we're going to leave. So I really hate it. Even when I go to my own family, I don't like when family be tore apart. But some people just can't be together, and y'all might need to be separate for now. But the stuff that's going on in Lord, it's gonna take God. It's gonna take God to bring this back together. I'm telling you right now, because the mama, she's the mediator. She's the middle person that's doing the most out of every one of them. She's doing the most. And you supposed to be the one to be the peacemaker in your family, not steady tear them apart. Marjorie asked you to not come out here and do this, and you steady came out here. Oh, Marjorie, tell what you gonna. I rip. She told her daughter come out here and tell what she gonna tell. She told her to do that. But then y'all get mad. You get mad because you saying that she doing this and doing that, but you provoked her to do it. I can't stand her. I don't like that lady over there. She's evil. I've been saying that from the beginning. And I knew that God was going to expose, and we all knew that, though. Because you can't do wrong for too goddamn long and think you're going to get away with it. Up here dragging your churn. What kind of person do you have to say something about somebody else? Lady, you can't say nothing about nobody else. And I want you to know about that house fire, sugar. Now, you know that been a long time. Now, you know that don't bother me. Honey, you should have caught me when it did bother me. I've been over that child because God has blessed me tremendously since then, sugar. If it took for him to get that nigga out that boy out my life, oh honey, I'll take that. Because me and my children would say we okay. And that's materialistic. See, what you're going through is to the core. You tearing your family apart. See, all he did was tear up some materialistic stuff. That's all he did. You got to understand that. What you're doing is far worse, sugar. It's far worse. you far worse. There's nothing that you can't, you girl. Boy, and especially in your sick days. In your sick days, you doing all this. I will be humble as possible. And I will try to keep all my relationship with my children. Whether I'm sick or not. But right now at the time, you need your children when you think you don't. But you know your lies catch up with you. Now you sit up and saying you ain't on the stuff with the girl saying you on. So at the end of the day, well, honey, I'm telling you right now, you know there's people evil on these streets. Nobody likes you for real, so you can imagine. So if you is for real, it's gonna come out. You already know that because somebody's gonna do something and it's gonna be something dumb. You know how these people do. You ain't the only person that's vindictive on these streets. These people, this so junk get ugly. Okay, Shannon, she was speaking on me first, and I've never ever paid her. That's right, Ambria, and you ain't did nothing to her. You ain't did nothing to her, and she still come out here just bothering people. She jug with people. You ain't got to say nothing to her. She look for stuff to bother people about, but acting like somebody's jealous of her. Nobody don't care about you. Nobody don't like you for real. I keep saying that. I don't know why she can't get it. It's not jealousy. It's that people just don't like you. You got some ugly, nasty, evil, vindictive ways. That's what it is about yourself, honey. You have no type of get up and go about yourself. You is pitiful. You was a sad person. You was a hateful, nasty person. I won't want to. I don't know how nobody deal with them. I don't know how the people deal with her. Anybody turn against their child? If anybody turn against their child, yeah, you gonna go through what you go through in your household. Y'all ain't gonna always get along. Every child don't get along with their mom. I told you, me and my oldest son be bumping heads. But honey, I love my son. You ain't finna see me come out here and lower it now one of mine. I don't give a darn of what we go through. First of all, you ain't finna hear me come out here and talk about my family members. I'm just not gonna do that. I would have never brought that to the internet. But you supposed to be a woman? What kind of woman are you? What kind of mother are you? Now you got your other one over there hurting and all that. You ain't tired of hurting your children? You ain't tired? You don't think they've been hurt enough in life? You don't think they've been hurt enough in life that you still want to hurt them? What is wrong with you? Godly, the lady's just sad. That's all I can say. I have nothing else to really say about her but that. But I had to come out here and address her as far as like you started talking about the same thing, child, about that dang on house fire that is old, done it over, child. And honey, ain't nothing. I can't change that. It ain't trying to change it, child. But you should have been able to change your situation with your children. You had time. You could have fixed that. And then you let other people low rate your darn daughters. You crazy? The hell wrong with you? All for some money. For the love of money is all evil. Boy, you love it. Hey, Jalissa J. Hey, Shannon, I don't watch her. But I am. But she is wrong. She should be having it. Drama. That's what I say. Same thing, Jalissa. That's the same thing I say. She need to really get out here and focus on her children. She really do. I wouldn't even keep coming live trying to address this and that, whatever. You know what? She should just let it ride out. I wouldn't have said nothing. Why are you trying to address it? Like, I understand you want to prove your point sometime and all that, but this is not the place. Because if she just let go and just stop arguing, going back and forth, provoking her daughter, because that's what she's doing. She's provoking her. She's literally provoking her. I wouldn't keep doing that. And there's no way. She need to stop them. She need to start off letting them people stop them people talk about her doing her chat. I would come. You know what I come my live and say? Listen, y'all. I don't talk about my daughter no more. Enough has been said. I don't want to hear. Don't say nothing else about. We're not gonna talk about her. But that's what her youngest daughter's trying to get them to do. That's what her youngest daughter's trying to do. But her mouth run like a faucet. Just like she had to tell a whole story of what Juju had to so far. Now what you had to tell the people without all that? You doing too much, but you come out here and lie about other stuff. But you said to tell you ain't got enough to tell these people your business. Nobody, shut up. She can't shut her mouth. She talk too much. Her mouth run like a faucet. Okay, there's no point to prove she don't have a leg extent. That's true. You're right about that. You're right about that, Amber. But she's pitiful. She's pitiful as a mother. She's a poor excuse as a mother. She came out. See, she came from the gate. She came out here lying, okay? And we all know that. And belittling people. Yeah, you can lie if you want to. Okay, lie if you want to. No, you ain't got to go and tell everybody your business. Ain't nobody got no business coming to tell nobody on social media everything in their whole life. She's not wrong for that. No, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. But stop trying to talk down on other people. Talk about people doing this and living a certain type of way and all this right here, and you in that same goddamn on boat. Or even if you was, you still shouldn't come out here and try to make people downgrade other people. People wouldn't have been starting talking about her like that right there. They probably would have been moved on. But you steady doing stuff. You steady going on and on. You steady jugging. You steady trying to pick with other people. You steady doing this. You steady doing that. Child, right now you should be humbling yourself. You really should be humbling yourself. But honey, you ain't learned yet. You ain't learned yet, honey. So, oh Lord, I don't know. So I'm telling you, God gonna deal with you, sister girl. Oh, he gonna deal with you. He dealing with you now. But you ain't stopped yet. Want to come for destruction, honey? You better stop. You better take heed. That's what you better do. Hey, Shannon, if we were on Revelations, this would be. That's what I said. It's definitely Revelation. It say mother gonna turn, daughter gonna turn daughter, everybody family gonna turn family, and that's definitely exactly what it is. But if you ask me, kind of like people, it been stuff going on like this. Yeah, and it's a narcissist, but it's just sad. I ain't never seen nobody like her in my whole entire life. Not. I haven't. I just haven't, y'all. I haven't seen nobody as bad as her. She's bad. She's a bad person. She's a bad person. She one of the ones that the spirit, she got bad. If you step in the room, it'll be a bad spirit in the room. A black cloud over you. That's the type of person that she is. She's pitiful. Now, she already had to call me a B over there. I heard her talk about a fat B. Like she's skinny. With her not cute self. So we're talking about old fat, a fat bee, a couple of fat bees over there talking about me, and was talking about you, talking about what you got going on anyway, and was you think you a celebrity? You came in my chat, little heifer. You came over here in my chat and want to act like you somebody. So I gave you, and I shouted you out too. I shouted you out. You want some fame? I shouted you out. I gave you what you wanted. What else you want from me? I gave you what you wanted, sugar. Hell, I shouted you out. I just didn't put your name in it because you already know it's you. You already know I'm talking about those silly behind child. Girl, bye. You can't get mad at a child. That's why I tell you can't get mad. But you know I'm gonna come out here. It just pissed me off how she keep on coming out here be acting like she the good Samaritan and she the one that's the wrong person. You wrong in every which way. You started this job with them children, that girl over there. You started that mess. You came on here. Well, blase squaze, whatever, hung up on and this right here going on. Shut your mouth. That girl been told you stop talking about her. And you still doing it. Girl, you ain't got enough. Now you done told the whole laugh story. Oh, yeah, because Blase Squad said he going to the squad. I had to make sure he was in my bank. Well, we know you got it because you got all the money. You rich over there. You wealthy. You got a lot of money. So we already know you got it in your bank, honey. Okay, on nothing. Not a mother ugly thing, huh, Ambrielle. Yeah, well, her not cute self. Y'all already know she ain't the cutest thing on the block now. Well, she ain't. Everybody else fat and she's skinny. She's beautiful. What else she got going on? Girl, get yourself together and stop come on this internet talking about your darn churn. Let your children rest. Let that junk go with your crazy behind self. But you want $1. You so scared to miss $1, $2 or $3. You don't care how you get it. Dragging your darn churn on the internet. What kind of woman are you? You ain't no. You is pitiful. I know you can't see me, Hadley. I know you can't see me, sugar. I ain't to be seen right now, honey. Cause well, I can, but I don't know why I ain't being seen. To be honest, I just didn't want no camera. Yo. I don't know. I got my wig on. I got my old faithful on my head, honey. So I ain't like I'm looking bad, child. But I just ain't. I don't know why I ain't put on camera, child. I don't know. But honey, I ain't on camera right now. You'll see me another day, just not today. Oh Lord, there goes Santana. We not going through all that. We just came over to talk about this lady over there talking about me trying to call. She done called me a fat bee. She done said maturing over there and like she could talk about somebody. Now you know that house fire is small to a giant, boo, and you got a giant over there. But honey, what you got going is a whole giant. What you talking about? You got a lot going on. You shouldn't even say nothing about that dang house fire and talk about stay in the shelter. Girl, I'd rather stay in the shelter any day than to live in the house. Live in the house of what you got going on over there. You might need to leave and go to a shelter. You might leave out. You might need to leave there for a little while, honey. Because honey, you got a lot going on over there. Ooh Lord, you might want to go to the shelter. I go to what they call them when the people getting over there assisted living. And you might need to go there for a little while. You might need to go to assisted living for a little while. And I mean that with all due respect because you got a lot going on over there, honey. Child. Now what I heard over there the other night, that was a lot going on. You might need to leave there for a little while. So, girl, you living in misery. That's what you living in. Nobody can make me think no different. You come out here and try to hold up and look good and all that, but honey, deep down inside, you is torn apart. You can believe that. I believe you that much human. I believe you that much human because you act like an animal. But I believe you that much human to be because I know you is. Ain't no way in hell that you gonna tell me that you not bothered and all this is going on all around your head. Shoot, you can't even be your own self in your own house. What you talking about? Ain't no way in the world I had now one of mine on come let somebody stop. Don't touch my stuff. Boy, I'm finna act a Whole Food. They'll be calling 911 for me, honey. Ain't no way in the world now one of mine would did that in my house. Ooh Lord, y'all see me on the news. I can promise you that right there. You sitting there talking right now. Who? He couldn't have came there and said nothing to me for days. Now I'm gonna tell you what God love. We ain't talking. Don't talk to me. Shoot, you living in fear in your own home. Lady, you living in fear. Ain't nobody gonna make me think no different from the way you said, the way you hollered out. Huh. Ain't nowhere in the world. Santana, let me tell you something. You about to get from off because ain't nobody talking that fool talk all that you talk about over there. Ain't nobody studying all that. You talking that dumb stuff. Ain't nobody studying all that right now. Santana, now you go talk to somebody else that's talking about P Diddy, because right now P Diddy is not in my conversation at all. We talking about this lady done called me. She messed up when she said call me a B. Where my phone with that child? Lord have mercy. Now Hunter, I ain't now Hunter. I ain't feel like talking today, Hunter. Um, what Nicole said. Okay, she do say she do. She's pitiful. I feel. I actually, you know what? The day when I put in my post when I said, Lord, I gotta, Lord, we gotta pray. I gotta pray or whatever I put. I meant that though. I'm still gonna pray for. I'm still gonna pray for her and them too, because she need prayer. Let me tell y'all something. I keep telling the lady need prayer. Y'all, everybody talking. Stop praying for that lady. I don't care if she want to accept it or not. Just long as you sincere. Pray for her. Pray. Just say, Lord, help her. You ain't gotta say be specific. Tell Lord to help her, cause she need help. Pray for her. The lady need prayer. God dang. Sometimes you got to pray. I'm Lord, y'all pray for her. No, I'm so serious. Pray for her, because I'm telling you right now, she need prayer, because if when the Lord go to help her, they help the churn. Because she got a lot going on. I don't care if their ears going. They need some type of peace in their life. Because honey, right now that lady dragging them kids, honey. She's talking about dog walk somebody. In your words, honey, you dog walking your churn. Your daughter, anyway. I ain't gonna say your churn, your daughter, because the other one you done bow down to her, honey. You know that you need her right now. Okay. Hey, Shannon, this and this. Important thing. It is a piece of mind. She can't. But listen here, Jackie. It's hard to get somebody a peaceful. It's God to have a peaceful. It's hard to have a peaceful mind when you got so much evil and hatefulness in you. How can you? You can't have peace when you so evil and nasty and a liar. God despises a liar. I'm telling you right now, she a big liar. She can't have that. Her lies come naturally, because she used to lying. Because you could tell that she's just lie. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna help her. She just, I don't know God gonna be able to help, but how she gonna get peace? Thank you, Marie. Thank y'all. But listen here, there's no how you gonna really get peace when you doing so much. You got so much hell in you. I don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. Like, for real, how can you really have so much peace? Her whole existence has been a lie. And that's so sad to have to feel like, but only because she wanted to come out here and put herself on a pedestal, and she wanted to drag people. But is it really worth it? Like, for real, you doing all that. You doing all of that. You come on here to make yourself look bad for some money, and to make other people look bad, and you know that your life ain't no better. Everybody has struggles, like I always say. Let me tell you something. When you can get Section 8, when you can get food stamps and all type of stuff, take that stuff as a blessing. Do you know how hard it is out here in this world today? Stuff is so expensive. It's not bad for people to get Section 8. It's not bad for people to get food stamps. Hey, I need to get me some food stamps. Shoot, what you talking about? I love getting food stamps. I just can't now because I know that I'm working and stuff. But other than that, honey, no. What you mean? I don't never downgrade nobody for no food stamps, no Section 8, all type of stuff. What is wrong with you? That's a blessing. What you talking about? That junk is a blessing. Girl, bye. You better get yourself together. When I lost my junk down there in Georgia, fooling around with that ex-husband, talking man that's evil just like her. I had them been married 10 days. And ain't had not reported to the people. The people done took me off the junk. Girl, bye. I had my thing for like 13 years. I told you that before I was on Section 8. Wish I would have brought my house to them. That's what she need to do, get a house to the people. Or something. If you should, that's what she probably should have did though. But I wish I would have knew then though, honey. But at the end of the day, I was really young, and honey, I ain't think about it. But child, please. Okay, I don't understand how she can still find time to venom out of her mouth. That's what I say. I don't know how she's still doing it. I don't know. I wouldn't even want to talk about nobody. I wouldn't even want to talk about nobody like that, y'all. I'm gonna have to answer that phone. It's gonna have to come back. Santana, let me go ahead and let you go, child, because I don't feel like having to go through it with you, because you ain't got nothing else better to do today, child. And child, I ain't got time for a child. You like I engage with y'all, but child, I don't feel like engaging with you today with all that. You got too much going on in your life, child. But yeah, I really ain't want to come on here and do too much. I really want to even plan on talking about it like that. But you know, one thing leads to another. I really want to just come over here and laugh at her about keep on saying something about the dang on house fire in the shelter. That's so dang on old news. I came out here and told that story a long time ago, child. That ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. I don't know why she would think that. That kind of stuff don't embarrass me. I don't worry about that type of stuff. I don't. You the one that should be ashamed and embarrassed. Really about what you got going on, the thing that you're doing. That's what you need to be embarrassed about. Really. At the end of the day, so don't come on here. Don't think that you telling. Don't think you're embarrassing me because that don't embarrass me, sugar. I promise you, it don't. Exactly, Shannon. But I know her. You know. Jackie, you can't. You how you gonna direct that lady? I don't know if you're gonna be able to direct her, Jackie. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Candy. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all, yeah, I'm back, y'all. I had a little important phone call. Okay. Yeah, I know her door. I know that, but you know, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just like I told y'all before. I can't. I'm not an evil person. My heart just won't let me be evil. Even like I said, even in the midst of all the stuff that this lady doing, all that. Like I don't really care about what she say. To be honest with y'all, I really don't because she's pitiful. I look at her as a sad case. I feel like she got something really going on mentally. I feel like she's something is really, really wrong with her to come out here and lie and you steady lying and doing the things she do. That's not what normal. Y'all know normal people don't do stuff like that though. It's now another mother I could say it came on these YouTube streets and ever did that. You know what I'm saying? So I know that she's not normal. You know, like real talk, something's wrong with her mentally. So, but I still do feel my heart really goes out to the whole situation because I could only, I mean, she coming out here, she's still letting this go on with her daughter, but I just can't imagine that not bothering her at all. Like it got to bother you. How can it not really bother you and you going through it like this with your child? The one that you always talk so highly of, but her daughter did say she'll talk about it online and then change it. Then later on, when they get behind doors, she's a whole different level. I don't know how people live a life like that. I just don't know how people live a life like that. It seems like it only happened on, this is a whole lifetime movie what we looking at right now. This everybody. Let me tell you something. Everybody on this thing right here could be writing a memoir on this. You know that because this is a whole lifetime movie. We the stuff that we is experiencing, we all could write a book. We all could write a book because there's some crazy stuff going on YouTube. This stuff really be really happening on movies. It's crazy. Okay, ready. Oh, take it. Wait a minute, I'm trying to get back. Oh, she need to be born again. I don't. You know what? She that lady that water took that lady that thing that water that lady probably run like somebody set fire to her. I think she got too much hell in her. I think she got too much hell in her. She started lying. Now she telling her daughter to come out here and show proof. Do you really want your daughter to come out here and show proof? Like, do you really want her to show proof of everything that she's saying? Why do you push her? Like, why you push her buttons like that to provoke her to do all this stuff right here? Like, why? What you doing all that for? I wouldn't do all that. I wouldn't keep on trying to tell her do this and do that. You see, she's not playing. You see, I believe what she's saying. You the known liar, not her. That girl ain't known to be no liar. You is, and you steady going on instead of telling her, oh, well, prove it. Like, what's wrong with you? Jesus Christ. What Nicole said, honey. Let me see. She come out here passing trees, knowing that she was. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Everything that she talked about on Trees, everything that she said about Trees, she is that same person. To me, really be honest with you, I think she's far worse than the trees. I ain't gonna tell no story. She's far worse than the tree, sugar. I'm just telling you, I just don't see, in my opinion, and that's my opinion. So no. Okay. Yeah, but I ain't never seen no mama do nothing like this for no money though. I just never seen nothing like this, y'all. And she probably ain't the only mother on the internet going, doing stuff like that, going back and forth. Cause it was somebody I do know that was doing a little something like this right here too. I can't think of the lady name. I think it was China. Somebody was going through with their mom on the internet too. But at the end of the day, I don't mean that should be her story too. I would want that to be my story. She has a heart for life. She likes her uncle. She fought her uncles. Oh Lord. So yeah. Oh, I did say she stole from my grandma. Oh God. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But see, she don't want nobody. She know that she got some enemies on this thing, and she know that she talk. She just do too much. I don't. I will humble myself if I was her. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause if she is on that stuff, somebody gonna make sure they gonna make sure they gonna make sure they let it be known for real. They gonna make sure they let it be known. That's what I'm saying. She messing us up. She just I don't know what she done create a whole problem that Lord she can't fix. But I know deep down inside she's saying she ain't bothered. Oh, you're bothered. You're bothered. You saying you're not. Oh, but you is. You bothered for real. Trust me, you is. You is. But you still gonna come out here and lie. But her baby girl want her to go ahead and stop because she already know it. She tired of it. She know too much stuff is coming out. Her daughter know that. She know too much stuff is coming out. They know, her daughter know Marjanae is not playing. She knows that. And she want her mom to stop while she a little bit ahead. Which I don't know. I don't know how she ahead no more though. I ain't gonna lie. But I think she just tired of them. Instead, now she ought to stop for the hurt that girl just got on her panel and cried about. Should be the same reason why she shut her mouth and let it go. She ain't got to keep coming out here talking about it. You ain't got to keep coming out here talking about it. Let it go. Talk about something else. Don't talk about. I wouldn't talk about nothing else no more. I wouldn't address nothing else. Talk about your own life stuff. You say you're gonna come out here and talk about what you're going through, and you say people want to hear from you. But I guarantee you, when you go to talk about what you got going on with your own little stuff, you ain't gonna have many people in your chat, boo. People only here for the drama. That's why you happy. You happy you got 1,100 people in your chat talking about your churn. You happy about that though. You happy that you got all those people in your chat while you low rating your child and talking horrible and disrespectful. But you happy about that. This is what I'm saying. She is awful. And it is too late, Don. I agree with you there. But I know God, ain't nothing that Jesus can't fix though. Ain't nothing that Jesus can't fix. But at the end of the day, I would not be happy about none of that. I wouldn't even want all the people in my chat while I got all this going on. But you happy about all the numbers. You happy about that, honey. That light your brighten your eyes up, honey. What is wrong with you? The hell? These people crazy. Um yeah, she keeps telling her. She keeps telling her, just let it go. Like, just stop. Just let it go. But she don't care. She said, I wouldn't come out here and dress nothing else about nothing, none of that. And then you gave this lady, well, as long as, I'm just going to step back. I would have been saying, look, don't worry about saying nothing else about, if you're going to talk about my child, I don't think that means you need to socialize. It'll just be over. We just going to go ahead and let that go. You can say what you want to say on your panel, and I say what I want to say on mine. But if you got to keep talking, saying the stick stuff and all that about my child that I've heard, a period. But anyway, I just rather us not, kind of like, you say you'll choose her, but that's not and you saying that, but your actions are saying something different. Okay? Because if I'm gonna choose mine, I'm gonna choose mine all the way, not one side, one foot in. I'm just gonna cut out ties like that. We still cool, but I just rather us not, because I know y'all going through what y'all going through. But my child come first, all the way. Lord, let me see. Y'all know I don't got time for these people today on here, because y'all know I talk trash to these shows. But honey, right now I don't feel like talking trash to them, because I'm talking serious talk here. That you right about that, Donna. But I'm gonna address it this time, like I said, because I ain't gonna keep one back. Now y'all know I ain't gonna go back for this later, honey. She probably gonna talk. I probably won't listen no more of her lies too much after this right here, though. I'm gonna tell you the truth, because I just did go with it only because of what only reason why I went to her thing today is because I seen her daughter's on or whatever, and I just went over there to be nosy. But y'all know I don't be nosy like that. I really don't be caring. I really don't even care when she talk about me over there. Y'all know that. Half the time I don't respond, and I won't be going back over there no more. Y'all know that. I can't stand the way she talk. I can't stand to hear, and it's like talking to a brick wall. You ain't gonna get it until you. When you gonna get it? But you'll get it though. One of these days you gonna get it. But I just really hate the fact that she instead of going on and on, but and that the child, I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm just done with the child. I'm just done because honey, this junk is too much, honey. This is really too much is going on for me. You hear me? Okay, that's part one. She treating her like an enemy. Sad. Ain't no way. That spicy. That's true. Ain't no way I'm gonna get out here and talk about my child. Let nobody talk about my child like that. And I mean, you still gonna be cool, and I'm already knowing she going through it or whatever, and you see them going back and forth. Ain't no way in the world that I'm talking to somebody that's going back and forth with my child. No, we not gonna. We just not. We just. First of all, you shouldn't be arguing with my child. What we go through is what we go through. You shouldn't even have nothing to say. I don't even know why people really got too much to say because I'm not gonna say nothing. Like I say, if it ain't nothing positive, yeah, maybe he'll go. He'll be all right, or she'll be all right. Just pray for, stuff like that. If you ain't got nothing positive to say, you shouldn't be saying nothing at all. If you ain't gonna speak life into the situation, why are you talking? Why are you talking about? Why these people in that chat talking about her child and she letting them? She co-signing. Child, that is some craziness to me. And the worst part is that she is initiating her followers to speak negatively about her child. That's true. We not gonna talk about my child. Now, if I have something to say and vent to you or something or whatever, I'm gonna say something. We don't need to talk about my child. We don't need to do that unless you talk. You trying to give me some real stuff, and I ask you a question like, "What you think about this or whatever? How you feel about this? Do you think I'm wrong?" That's different. But if I'm telling you about, talking about my child and telling you what's going on or whatever, just let me vent. Because maybe I need to vent and talk to you. I don't need no negative feedback. And when you're going through something, I want negative feedback, nothing anyway. Or, say nothing too much or whatever, however. If I'm going to say one need to stop, I'm going to say both need to stop. It won't be just one. Of course, all of them need to stop in that doing whatever. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, you can't tell one to stop doing it. But then on top of that, you can't really tell people how to vent and hurt either. So I don't know, but so it just wishy washy, it's just crazy to me. But I just know I wouldn't do that. But you know, it just sometimes you just gotta let people be and just let them go. Let her say what you're gonna say on yours, and let her say what she's gonna say on hers. I guess, but I wouldn't be. You the mother. That's all I'm saying. You are the mother. You are the mother. The mother supposed to have peace. The mother supposed to try to bring peace in the situation. I don't take no sides with my children. If my children are going through with the other one, I'm not gonna take no type of side. I'm gonna tell him he wrong, and I'm gonna tell him he wrong. Because that's all I got is boys. So I'm letting them know you wrong now. But for taking sides, no. I'm not taking sides to my children. I just don't believe in that. But I'm gonna let you know when you're wrong. Period. So anyway, y'all, I only came back over because she was over there talking about me in her chat. I was talking about her yesterday too, so I don't really care. Y'all know I don't care because we know she gonna have something to say. It wouldn't be her, She always have something to say. But Roz, I'm gonna tell you this right here, child, lady, or whatever you are, because I don't know what you is. You ain't got to worry about me going back and forth with you, honey. I'm gonna let you just have your little moment of fame, child. Okay? So now you can go and keep talking about me maturing. You talk about my mama. You done talked about my deceased mother. You done talked about my son that's in prison. What else you gonna say? I mean, what? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's okay. You could do all that again, child. We all nothing that we ain't heard before, child, or whatever. However you say. I don't care if it's something that we ain't never heard before, because you're really a nothing person. But at the end of the day, I just had to just respond back this time. But I'm done with it now. So y'all, I'm done with the whole situation. I will talk to y'all later. I got to get off of here real quick. I just came on here to let her tell her thank you. Thank you for calling me a fat bee, which don't matter. And thank you for saying that my children was in the shelter while yours over there in horror. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. I will talk to y'all later. Toodles. If I can get out of here. If it let me out. Why I can't get off of this thing? Why I can't get off of here? Oh, y'all, I can't get out of here. I'm trying to get off here on it. Oh, there it go. My phone was all the way over there. Okay, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later though. Y'all have a blessed day.